Hey everybody, War Machine MJ here for 3 count. Sorry, we were talking about Billy Mays, but yeah, anyway, what's up? This is 3 count. I'm War Machine MJ.
I'm Rodimus Prime.
And I'm Mainstream Malcolm.
Yes, that's Mainstream Malcolm, the Anthony Sullivan of the show.
Yes.
Anyway,
that is me.
We're here today to talk about the network stuff that only 2 out of 3 of us watch. Take a guess at which ones it is.
You already know, man. Just don't even guess. Okay, you already know.
Oh my god.
Anyway, but yeah, we're here today to talk about NXT, NXT UK, and 205 Live.
Yep.
Now, this was a really good week for network. It's like all 3 shows were neck and neck as far as which one's the best.
They did not disappoint. They definitely gave us some good wrestling, some high impact matches, if you will.
Yeah, definitely the best 3 hours this week.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's go ahead and start with NXT UK, which we're going to run this one down first, considering he hasn't watched it yet.
Well, I got through the first match.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the rest of it I hadn't finished yet.
First up, it was Joseph Connors taking on the shiny new toy of El Ligero, which is ironic when you say it out loud, because El Ligero's been in the business for over 10 years.
Yeah. It's still weird to hear him talk through that mask. Because when he was in WCW,
Whoa.
Defiant. Let's just go with Defiant.
Yeah, okay. When he was in Defiant, he was the quiet guy. He didn't really say much.
When he was in WCW.
Oh, when he was a part of the Luchador division.
Just imagine Simon Miller saying this shit's WCW.
Yeah.
WCW. Actually, it'd be WCPW.
But anyway, these two have been neck and neck for quite some time. Joseph Connors said that basically he's better than El Ligero. El Ligero says otherwise, and they definitely tried to get one up on each other. Yeah,
Ligero won through a roll-up.
I did like that roll-up, though.
That was crisp.
Yeah.
Anyway,
snapping like celery.
Snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah!
You would know about Sarah Lee, you know.
Anyway, but after the match, both men got up, and Ligero stuck his hand out for Connors to shake it. Connors said, "No, fuck you."
Yeah, he just walked off and just shrugged him like, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And just walked off.
Next, we had a tag team match between Fabian Eichner and Marcel Barthel taking on Sam Stoker and Lewis Howley.
The European Union is fucking awesome. These two are a license to
print. Eichner and the other guy?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen them wrestle before. They're good as well.
Yeah, it's a good thing they put them together.
Yeah, they took on the team of Stoker and Howley, a.k.a. Pretty Deadly. I think that's what McGinnis called them.
Oh, God.
It was like Pretty Boys, except for one of them looked suspiciously similar to Jay White.
Was he as tall as Jay White?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Got that same hairstyle and all that shit?
Yeah, like Steve was calling him NWO Jay White. Anyway, but yeah, Eichner and Barthel won. No surprise there.
Yeah.
Next up, we had the Nina Samuels show taking on Charlie Morgan.
What do you think of Nina Samuel? Besides the promos that they've shown her.
I think she's okay.
Yeah, I mean, they could somewhat do better with her, but she's alright. She's got a nice little look to her.
Yeah. Surprise, surprise, she beat Charlie Morgan with a net breaker. And next up, the main event. The best match of this show. Well, of NXT UK, not this week. But anyway, it was a Falls Count Anywhere match between Jordan Devlin and Travis Banks.
I tell you what, now I haven't watched this match yet, but
me neither.
These two have been at each other's throats. These two have been wanting to kill each other for a good month or so.
Month or two.
Yeah, at least a good 2 months. And,
it started leading into TakeOver Blackpool.
Yeah. Travis Banks was supposed to take on Jordan Devlin, but of course his teacher Finn Balor took him on and beat him. And then a few weeks later, Jordan was back in Ireland and said, Look, fellas, you better grow eyes in the back of your head, because I'm not done with you. Not by a long shot, my friend.
And I'm still not Finn Balor.
Yeah, I'm Finn Balor 2.0.
I'm not Finn Balor. I don't care what they say. I'm not Finn Balor.
I don't have great abs like Finn Balor. No homo.
I have a big head, but no abs.
That dude has a big...
Have you noticed? He has a big head compared to the rest of his body.
I think I've seen him before, and I can't
That
remember.
dude has a big head. Oh my
I mean, it's no disrespect, but his head versus the rest of his body, it's disproportionate.
He has the biggest square head I have ever seen in my life. It's like his head is this big, his body's like this big.
Damn, is that
Bruh, his head is huge. It's bigger than that box.
Okay, you saw that one still on the network of Kenny Omega when he was back in Deep South?
Yeah.
Looked like that.
Oh my god.
Big head, tiny body.
Oh my god.
Anyway, they really didn't start this match in the ring. They started brawling all around ringside. In fact, there was a spot where they got a little bit further into the concourse, where there was a good 10-foot drop.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Jordan Devlin was hanging on the side of the barricade when Travis Banks stomped his hands off and he fell.
Oh shit.
And then Travis Banks hit a crossbody off the 10-foot.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, such a good match. Further on into the match, Jordan Devlin brought out a chair, and a little bit later on, Devlin tried to hit a Spanish fly on the apron over the chair.
Mm-hmm.
Except for he went by himself. Smacked into the chair, knee first.
Oh wow. I know that hurt.
Yeah,
Sorry.
there was a ref bump,
Oh lord.
and Travis Banks hit the Kiwi Crusher,
Oh.
but there was no ref.
Damn.
Devlin hit something, I forget what it was. It wasn't Ireland's call, but he hit something. And the referee just sprung to life and hit the 3.
What?
Well, went for the 3, but Banks kicked out.
What the fuck?
Anyway, there was Devlin went for a superplex. He hit it, and he tried to follow through into something else, but it got countered into the Kiwi Crusher.
Oh, cool.
But ultimately, the match finished when Jordan Devlin put Travis Banks through the table after a Spanish fly off the apron.
Oh,
Devlin covered Banks 1, 2, 3.
nice.
Such a good match. I highly recommend watching it.
Definitely.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
No,
But wait, there's more.
There we go. Next we go to 205 Live, where we had the final first round matches of the Buddy Murphy WrestleMania Invitational.
Well, we started off the show with Tony Nese taking on Drew Gulak for next week, as Drake Maverick always starts off the show. Then we move on to Humberto
Carrillo.
taking on Oni Lorcan.
Oh my god, this was an ugly match.
This was an ugly match.
Oogly?
Especially
It was oogly?
Humberto. His fucking chest, dude.
His chest was almost as red as your shirt.
Oh, well,
Like Lorcan was lighting that chest up.
Because it was just like,
I
It's a
mean,
little louder than that, but yeah.
Lorcan's ugly, but his in-ring skill's ugly too.
Yeah, he's got a nice in-ring game, if you will. He's very stiff, very, he likes to brawl a lot, so on and so forth.
Yeah. There was a good match where he grabbed Carrillo by the face and just started slapping the shit out of him. I love it when he does that.
Yes, he slaps people as if, like you just walk up to somebody like, hey, bro, where my money? I'm finna slap the fuck out of you.
Oh, he slaps you stupid like your mom
God
when you
damn,
do
he does
something
have a
stupid.
big head.
I told you.
No, right?
It's like big head, tiny body. Anyway,
Oh, shit.
we'll continue with 205.
But anyway, yeah, like Owner Lorcan just slaps you like your mom when you do something stupid.
Yeah. It's like as soon as your mama gets home, she finna beat your ass.
Yeah. Ultimately, Oni Lorcan picked up the victory because Humberto did not follow safe and sound, feet on the ground.
Yeah, he tried to go for a moonsault, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's like his crazy moonsault.
Yeah, he went for
Dude, we're trying to do a show here.
I know, but
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it can wait. It can wait.
Yeah, but anyway, he went for a moonsault. Lorcan got his feet up. Then he went for a lariat, picked him up for a half and half suplex, 1, 2, 3, and he just looked excited like, "Oh my God, I just fucking won!" Like, bruh, I just won! I just won! I'm going to WrestleMania! That's how happy he was. He was like, "Yes! Yes! Yes! I'm going to WrestleMania!"
Ah,
And meanwhile, in the backstage, Gulak and Gallagher were watching on with their homemade Humberto Carrillo shirts.
I was just going to ask you, what you think about those shirts?
They're-
They were like the color of this paper with Humberto's face on it.
that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a step up from the B team's merch.
Facts.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, they were not happy because Humberto did not stay feet on the ground.
Yeah, and Drew Gulak was just like, "What the fuck? Like, bruh, he lost the match." He just got up and left.
Damn it.
Yeah, he just, like, damn it.
Now, what kills me was they would cut back to him frequently during the match, and when Humberto went down off of a big move, and they were like, "Come on, Humberto, get up!" It's just Gallagher's just like he looked like he was shooting a fly. He was like, "Up, come on, get up, up."
Yeah.
Anyway, but next up, Mike Kanellis had a match, not a tournament match, mind you, but a match.
Yeah, well, before that, they were talking with Drake Maverick, and he was just like, "Bro, you promised me a match."
I said a match, not a tournament match.
And he was just pissed. And Maria was like, "Listen, my husband's been in the business 16 years. He knows what he's doing. But just watch. We're going to show you."
Yeah,
Just to paraphrase what she said.
great character work from Mike Kanellis. He's obviously seething, but on the way to the ring, he's just like a ticking time bomb.
Yeah, he just walks to the ring like, "I'm finna motherfucking whoop somebody's ass."
Anyway, his opponent, or I should say victim, was Colby Corino, which, yeah, you know where that last name's going.
Yeah, basically that's Steve Corino's kid.
Anyway, but yeah, just Mike Kanellis just murders the poor bastard.
Yeah, and there was no sense in the referee announcing that this was a no contest because the bell didn't even ring.
He murdered this kid.
He just beat the fuck out of him and just just beat the fuck out of him and just left. He and his wife were just, okay.
I'm tired of shit.
Yeah, I'm tired of shit. I'm tired of this.
Nice.
And they walked off.
Anyway, the next up we had match of the night for 205 Live. Match of the first round, I actually should say.
Yes.
Because it was Cedric Alexander taking on Akira Tozawa. This was another match where I was just exhausted to watch.
Holy shit.
Oh,
This match, boy, there's not enough words to describe this match. Both guys started off with some nice sportsmanship. Even after the match, you know, they both embraced like, "Hey, you put on one hell of a clinic. We both did our thing."
Good day.
but it was a war of attrition, stamina versus stamina.
And the fact that the crowd was into it, I mean, I don't know if you noticed throughout the show, there were some empty seats.
Yeah.
Like, even the first match, there were like empty seats. Like,
What?
yeah.
Because it's taping after SmackDown now.
Oh, right.
Or
yeah.
it's broadcast after SmackDown.
Yeah. And like, there were, I saw on one row, there were like 6 straight empty seats.
It's mostly the hard camera. That's why
Yeah.
they kept that hard camera light down.
Yeah.
But anyway, getting back to Cedric and Akira, man, the crowd was into it. They were chanting 205 Live. This is awesome. It was better than last week's main event, I know that.
Yeah.
But damn it, these two killed each other.
But yeah, and the story of it all was Tozawa was trying to hit just one German suplex,
Yeah.
but he couldn't. And it came down to one lumbar check from Cedric.
Yep.
And he hit Tozawa like that, and Tozawa just folded like a sack of potatoes.
Boy. What were you going to say?
I was going to say Cedric moves on.
Yeah, he moves on and he faces only Lorcan next week. He's got a real tough task ahead of him. Plus, as I mentioned earlier, Tony Nese versus Drew Gulak. These two faced off last year in the Cruiserweight tournament. So, stiff competition next week.
And now we move on to the show of the week. It is NXT, where we had the entire first round of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Boy.
Bicycle, baby.
Yeah, boy. This was another show that took the cake. This, as he mentioned, this was show of the week as far as network stuff. we started off with Ricochet and Aleister Black taking on the European Union, known as Fabian Eichner and Marcel Barthel. And as we mentioned in the UK review, these two are licensed to print money. And for the fact that this started off the show, bruh.
Wasn't it this match where somebody ate a code breaker, like an assisted code breaker, and then they just like pushed him off into a suplex?
Oh my god!
I think so. I probably missed that part. I know there was a spot where Aleister was in the Tree of Woe.
Yeah.
And both of them did a basement dropkick. Like Fabian ran outside, and Marcel was in the ring, and they both did a basement dropkick.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Basement.
But yeah, like I forget which match. I know it was NXT, but there was a match where somebody got hit with an assisted code breaker, and then whoever did the code breaking pushed them off with their feet right into a suplex.
I can't remember what match. I think it was this match. Like I said, I missed that spot. So
It was either this match or Forgotten Sons.
yeah, we'll talk more about them later.
Anyway, but
Will we? Will we?
We will.
Ricochet and Aleister Black got the victory with a black mass.
That was good.
Choice.
Next, we had some training. Keith Lee, they even showed him and Drew Gulak and others training.
And your favorite wrestler,
Oh, God.
Bugenhagen.
Yes, they showed him at the Performance Center. They were training, and in walked Dominik Dijakovic. And
Dijakovic.
he had his eyesight. He had his sights set.
On Buddha.
Hell no. On Keith
He
Lee.
would murder that punk, man.
Yes, and I would love every bit of it. Anyway, he walked up to Keith Lee like, yeah, bro, we can go right now. What's up, bro? You want to do this now?
No, nigga.
And even Bugenhagen was trying to hold him back. They were still wanting to fight. So in 2 weeks, it's going to be Keith Lee versus Dijakovic.
Now, what they should do is wait a month. Put this on
Let
takeover.
it simmer. Let
I
it
hope-
season. Let it season. Let it simmer.
Yeah, I actually hope they do a match at
slow
TakeOver.
roast that bitch.
Put them on takeover.
Make sure they put it on correct timing, though.
That too.
Yeah. The next first round match, we had the Forgotten Sons taking on Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch.
This was the best match Forgotten Sons have put on.
Yeah, even though they should stay forgotten. But they actually had a really good show, and they really turned it up a notch, despite if you like them or not.
Not to mention,
Wow.
they won squeaky clean.
I know, right?
They actually beat them.
Yes. Clean in the middle of the ring. And I really
So
didn't
they
know-
beat Oni Loken and
Yeah.
Danny Burch.
No interference from Jackson Riker.
Say what?
I
as
know,
whistle.
right?
Fuck.
Like, bruh, I was just like, what?
I mean, I was more surprised by the fact that they won. I thought they were just like an automatic bounce out.
Yeah.
Automatically, get out of here.
I was very shocked. I'll call this upset of the first round.
Yeah, so far upset of the whole damn tournament.
Right?
Yeah.
The next we move on to the Velveteen Dream.
Dream.
Or,
Oh wait,
excuse me.
North American.
Thank you.
There we
The North American Dream.
Yeah, he came out there with his title, got up on the announce table and said, "This is his North American title, and this is his time."
And he got interrupted by the king of Bro. Matt Riddle came out there. He said, look, bro.
I got this.
Okay.
Look, bro, I just came out to say hi.
I was like, what?
Like he said.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no, for clarification from the pink gallery up there.
Oh.
He came out there and he actually said hi.
Yeah.
But I also came out because I wanted to get a close look at that title. And Velveteen Dream basically did see it.
And Matt Riddle's like way over there.
Yeah.
He was like, see this?
Yeah.
He was like, listen, bro, I'm going to be North American champion one day, bro. And
I think that North American Championship will look good around my waist.
one day, bro.
One day.
And Velveteen Dream just put the spotlight on him. They literally put a spotlight on him while he was still standing on the table and said, dream over.
Dream over.
God, I can't wait for that match. Next, we had an interview involving Io Shirai and Kairi Sane. They mentioned that Bianca Belair did not beat Shayna Baszler at the last TakeOver show, but Bianca still states her claim that she almost had the match won. And so Kairi Sane just buttering up her buddy, basically saying, I know she can beat Shayna Baszler. She going to be champion.
Oh
no,
my God.
No, I'm not trying to be funny.
Just
Like, that's how they talk. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but it's just like, she basically is like, she gonna be champion. And Io Shirai was like, I'm gonna be champion. Me beat Shayna Baszler.
okay. Two things on the way you're mimicking. First, you sound nothing.
I know.
Like they're broken English. You more or less sound like the dude from Captain Phillips. I am the captain now. Two, they can talk like that because it's broken English and it's God help them, they're trying. You do it and it sounds horribly racist.
I'm not trying to be funny though. I'm not trying to
I
be...
know you're not, but it just sounds horribly racist.
Anyway,
but yeah, I love Io Shirai and Kairi Sane. Io Shirai, best in the business, $1 million smile, and Kairi Sane looks cute as a fucking button.
she does. And Bianca Belair just looks like she can whoop some ass regardless.
She is undefeated in mindset.
Yeah. That's why next week on NXT is going to be Io Shirai versus Bianca Belair for the #1 contendership for Shayna Baszler's Women's Championship.
Next up, we go back to tournament action as the Street Profits, looking to steal the tourney, take on Mustache Mountain.
I actually like this match.
Oh yeah,
I mean, all the matches killed it this week. This was a good match.
This was the best match Street Profits have put on.
Yeah. I really can't remember the last time they put on a good match besides this.
Yeah, when they weren't getting jobbed out to AOP, who's almost off the door.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, this was a killer match.
It definitely was. I mean, can I just say,
No.
shut up. Montez Ford has one of the best frog splashes in all of WWE.
Oh, definitely.
He has one of the best frog splashes in all of wrestling.
He beats out Seth Rollins. He beats out Kevin Owens. I'd put him on par with Eddie Guerrero.
I was just going to say that. It'd be like Eddie Guerrero, Montez Ford.
Leo Rush.
Now, he has a good one.
He has a great one.
That Midnight Hour is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
And he gets great height off that. Montez Ford gets some great height off of his frog splashes, too.
I'd also put Tanahashi in that conversation.
Tanahashi?
Yeah, he does.
Ooh.
But anyway, Emmy and the Mustache Mountain, they advance in the tournament.
Yeah, they advanced with a Burning Hammer stomp combo.
Ooh.
I did like that.
It looked kind of nasty, but...
What'd you think of that combo with the Forgotten Sons, where it's like reverse DDT and stomp?
Yeah, I thought that was really cool.
That's cool. And then the main event.
Oh.
It was...
Match of the first round.
Agreed. It was the Undisputed Era taking on DIY.
And what made DIY even better was Gargano comes out there with his music. Ciampa comes out there with his music. And then the DIY packaging kicks in.
Yes.
Oh, that was great.
Oh, they did all three things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because Gargano came out there, Ciampa came out there, and then when Ciampa looked at him, they hit the DIY music.
It's almost like he was like, hold up, I got a present for you. And kicked it in.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
That was great.
That was.
This match was fucking amazing, though.
Boy, I swear, these two
By
are...
God.
By God, stop the damn tournament.
No, say it like an Indian guy. Or MJ. No?
Eventually, we got to kill that bit.
Oh, man.
All right, one last time for you. Oh my good golly gosh.
There we go.
All right.
Thank you.
Boy. This
Anyway,
match...
I'll remember that forever.
This match was killer. Oh my god.
By God, stop the damn match. Stop the damn tournament.
I don't want to stop.
Like, I believe the Undisputed Era kicked out of the Meet Me in the Middle
I think they hit it, how many times? Like, at least twice?
twice, but they kicked out of it once. I know Kyle O'Reilly kicked out of a slingshot DDT and a vaulting DDT.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean... And that's what I said about this match. Like, what the fuck? Because I really can't describe how good this match was. Just like, yo.
Just, it had no business being this good. It was like takeover level.
I mean, every every spot in this match was just crisp. It was fresh. It was just like, boy, I'm exhausted. Can y'all just stop?
Let me get some water first.
Yeah, can I get something to drink?
Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes.
I need timeout.
Bring in the girls.
Give me a 1 minute timeout, cause y'all killing it in a good way.
Anyway, but yeah, DIY moved on to the tourney finals, and it was announced the other day that Ciampa's going to need surgery.
Yeah.
So he vacated his belt.
Yeah. They did a set of tapings before Takeover, the last batch of tapings, and pretty much everyone knows Tommaso Ciampa. He's going to be out for quite some time due to his neck.
Now, don't say it on camera. Just give me a yes or no answer. Did they cover DIY's spot in the tourney now that Ciampa's out? Or do you know?
I have no idea.
Okay. All right. Then we'll leave it at that for now.
Yeah. I know as far as the set of tapings that they did this week, I don't know, no spoilers, so I'm not going to talk about it. Besides Ciampa vacating his belt.
Like that's official where
What the fuck?
so
I know, right?
well, it's a nagging injury, and they were hoping to put off surgery until after Takeover, but it got to the point.
Yeah.
That's why they haven't done dick with him on Raw or SmackDown.
Yeah, because they don't want to hurt him anymore.
Yeah. Of course, I think the plan going forward for them on main roster is DIY.
Yeah. Them being dominant as fuck. Hopefully.
Well, say dominant loosely.
Yeah. Since this is main roster, by the way.
Because, I mean, they haven't done dick with EC3 or Lacey Evans or Heavy Machinery.
Oh, don't get me started with Lacey Evans, dude. Don't get me
We're
started.
not. I'm just saying they haven't done dick
that
with
fucking catwalk.
They haven't done dick with the toys they were given, and now they're already asking for new toys.
I don't know why. It's stupid.
Because Vince and his damn brass rings and glass ceilings. And his hot dogging and showboating.
Pancaking and grandstanding. Tired of that shit, bro.
Ooh, yeah. Anyway,
Excuse me.
as far as what show took the cake, NXT, that show took the cake this week because 4 matches, boom, 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 boom.
Like, who won against DIY and...
DIY.
Oh.
Yes. That's why I said cover DIY's placement in the tourney.
Yeah.
Say what?
Yeah, all 4 matches basically just
Boom, 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 boom.
just hit
It
a
was
grand.
like boom, and then boom, and then boom, and
No,
then boom.
it was more like every person stepped up to the plate and hit a grand slam.
Yeah, meanwhile on 205 Live, you had great match here, cool down, great match here.
Yeah.
UK, it was just one great match.
Yeah.
Match of the week. I know this one's going to be hard for you because you haven't seen Falls Count Anywhere.
From what I've seen thus far, minus UK, I'll just take UK out of the equation.
All right.
Between 205 and NXT, I gotta say the whole first round.
Oh, you got to say
Or do I just have to pick one?
just one match.
One each.
Okay, I'll change it. I'll say Cedric versus Tozawa.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I can get behind that one too. So.
Now, if I did watch NXT UK, if I watched the whole thing, then I would say the Falls Count. But I'll go from what I've seen so far.
Yeah. But anyway, that's it for 3 Count on the network stuff. Subscribe to that big red goddamn motherfucking button.
If you don't,
button,
you'll be disappointed.
so you can stay up to date with all of our episodes of 3 Count, Paper Preview, Paper Review, and so on and so forth.
If you don't, you lame as fuck.
Yeah.
If you don't, Becky Lynch will come to your house and just slap you in the face.
No balls. You won't do it. Anyway, as for us, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And guess what?
MySpace.
Okay, you got me on that one, but
Damn.
I expect you to
I
go that far.
had to stop and pause for a minute. Like, MySpace?
Ooh.
MySpace?
Ooh.
Does anybody still use MySpace?
No, because everybody forsook Tom, their only friend.
Oh God.
He was there for them, no matter what.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now all Zuckerberg does is spy on people.
Sick fuck.
True.
Anyway, but guess what?
Well,
Hate his ugly face, but love his opinions? Or don't. I don't care. He has a podcast now.
Yeah, Prime Talk with Rodimus Prime on the Castbox app. Check it out.
Do we have to?
I don't care if you do or don't, but I'm just saying.
See, I don't watch his crap. I only watched one episode of What Does He Know? He's just a fan.
Yeah.
Actually, I watched quite a good bit of that book podcast right there.
I don't know why you changed podcasts.
I don't know either.
I had just gotten lazy and quit doing it.
You lazy bastard.
Okay.
It's whatever.
Anyway, yeah, we had already recorded a paper preview for Fastlane.
Yeah.
And we're just looking for it to get
Over it, yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to getting it over with.
Because after that is going to be the triple header of Mania Weekend.
Yes.
NXT TakeOver New York.
New York.
The G1 Supercard in MSG. And then WrestleMania.
I mean,
Yeah.
WrestleMania
And
will forever define.
WrestleMania will define our legacy.
WrestleMania, who, yeah, defines my legacy. Who,
Or Slim Jim, yeah.
Snap it to a Slim Jim, damn it.
Okay.
Anyway, they had a press conference this week confirming that next year's WrestleMania 36, will be at Raymond James Stadium for the first time ever in Tampa Bay.
Yeah, where the Buccaneers.
April 5th, 2020.
Where them suck-ass Buccaneers play.
With them fucking ears.
There, that's better.
Yeah.
What'd you think of that logo?
I like it.
It's alright.
Yeah. They could have done worse, but
Yeah.
hey. Anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, they could have made it look like a sphincter like WrestleMania for Orlando.
Oh my god.
So this will be the 4th WrestleMania in Florida. They've had 2 in Orlando, one in Miami, and next year in Tampa.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't have one in Jacksonville yet.
You were about to say Japan for a second there.
Oh my god, yeah.
They don't take WrestleManias international.
Even though that would be great. They did one time in Toronto. That was pretty much it.
I mean, hell, even Vancouver tried to get WrestleMania for next year.
Would you consider that international though?
That's kind of tricky because
it's right over the border. It's right down there.
Yeah, I was about to say it's right on the border.
Well, I mean, they in Minneapolis, especially Minneapolis, were in the running for WrestleMania next year.
Yeah.
So
I know Minneapolis is hosting the Final Four. The women's Final Four, I believe.
I'm so ready for the tournament.
Ready to see what Auburn will do?
I'm gonna fill my fucking brackets out, and they're gonna get messed up as fuck. But I don't care.
You already know
Like
every time that happens, it's gonna get fucked up.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm
Anything
gonna
could happen.
be filling my brackets out like a motherfucker.
Anyway, that being said, I am War Machine MJ.
How are you?
With Rodimus Prime.
Guilty.
And the bitch.
Fuck you.
The bitch peanut gallery.
You keep calling me that.
And we'll see you next time.
Fuck.
Oh, did you?